Welcome to the ultimate stress-free success blueprint. Unlock emotional freedom with EFT. And I'm Priya Sangwan, an EFT coach. Why you are here? Have you ever felt exhausted, overwhelmed, or stuck in the cycle of stress and worry? That no matter how much hard you try, you feel overwhelmed, exhausted all the time. Is this happening with you? The hidden cost of stress and anxiety. The stress is costing you way more than you think. Because of this stress and anxiety, you may experience difficulty in focusing on your work. You're not able to focus on your work because of this constant stress and anxiety that you experience. Apart from that, feeling exhausted all the time. Maybe you're not taking all that actions that require that energy, but you're feeling all the time exhausted because of this stress and anxiety. And a constant overthinking. Keep thinking about the same problem again and again and again, and constant worry. You're not able to let go of those thoughts because of this stress. And procrastination. You have so many big dreams that you want to achieve, but because of this stress and anxiety, you are not able to take actions. You are not able to take actions to achieve your money goals, your health relationship goals because of this stress and anxiety. And also, you may experience self-doubt that whether I do really have those qualities that are required to achieve your goals. You may feel like I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't know technology, or I'm not good with certain things. Then how can I achieve the success? You may experience that constant self-doubt. Relationship conflict. You're not able to maintain harmony or peace in your relationship because you are carrying so much of stress about your work, about different aspects of life. That stress is also reflected in your relationship as well. At the same time, you may experience sleep issues. That when you try to sleep in the night, then all these thoughts about different areas of life, what you want to achieve, what you want to take action, but you are not able to take action. All those thoughts keeps on coming in your mind, and because of that, you are not able to sleep. So if you are also paying this cost of stress and anxiety, type cost in the chat box. The truth is, stress is really costing you more than you think. We may just think like it is affecting only our health, but it is really affecting all areas of our life. So what if I told you that in just few minutes, just by few minutes you spend every day, and you could release that stress instantly, and you can feel calm even without any long years of therapy or any complicated technique or any medication. Just simple 5 to 10 minutes a day you need to spend, and by spending that 5 to 10 minutes you can feel that calm, that relaxation that you are craving for. Are you ready to know about that? That is exactly what I'm going to show you today using EFT. So basically, what is EFT? EFT is basically a modality that we can use to manage our stress. This just requires 5 minutes a day. And when you tap on certain meridian points of your body, what is EFT? EFT is basically emotional freedom technique, also known as tapping. In this particular technique, we tap on certain points of our body. And when we tap, then the emotions that are stuck in our body get released. If you are having anger, sadness, frustration, that is stuck in your body. And when you tap, then you can release those emotions from your body. So just before starting the tapping, let's know about the tapping points. So just tap with me. Tap on your karate. This is known as karate chop. And you can tap on either of the side, left side or right side, whatever you feels comfortable to you. Then eyebrow point. Just where your eyebrows start. Make sure you tap on that point. Then side of the eye, there is a bone. There's a bone side of the eye. Need to tap there. Under the eye, under the nose, chin point, then collarbone. Just 1 inch below the collarbone. Then under the arm. And make sure 4 inch below the underarm. 4 inch below underarm. And last point is top of the head. So these are the tapping points that we need to tap for 5 to 10 minutes. And when you will tap on these points of your body, your stuck emotions will be released. So what is the science behind tapping? Why by just tapping on certain points of our body, we feel calm, we feel relaxed? What really happens in our body? What is the science? First one is it really calms our nervous system. When we tap, our body gets a calming signal. Because of that, we feel the instant relaxation. As well as it reduces the cortisol level. Cortisol is basically a stress hormone. So whenever we feel stress, our cortisol level increase. So by tapping, we can reduce the cortisol level, because of which we feel calm, relaxed. And it is just kind of a acupressure where we tap on certain points of our body, and by tapping on those points, we are able to release the stuck emotions. And in this acupressure, we don't need needle. Just by tapping with our fingers, a gentle tap, we can release that blocked energy. So we have learned EFT in theoretical. Now let's do the live demo of tapping. So just think about the level of stress that you are currently experiencing and give it a rating from 1 to 10. 10 means the level of stress is extremely high, and 1 means there is no stress at all. Okay, 8. And also observe where in your body you are holding that stress. Just close your eyes and feel your body and see where you are holding that stress. Lower stomach and lower back. Okay. Just repeat with me and tap. Even though I'm holding so much stress in my body, I acknowledge this stress. Even though there are so many things about which I'm stressed, it is safe for me to see how I feel. Even though I have this stress, I choose to love and accept myself completely and deeply. Now, eyebrow point. All this stress, all this stress that I'm carrying in my body. There are so many things I'm holding on from the past. I'm holding so much stress about the present, about future as well. There is so much stress in my life. It feels like it has become a part of my life. No matter how much hard I try, something or the other keeps making me feel stressed. All this stress, it is too much for my body to handle. It is too much for my mind to handle. All this stress, all this stress that I'm holding, all this stress that I'm holding in my body. I love and accept myself, even with this stress. It is okay to have this stress, but I'm open now to release whatever is creating this stress. Now just take a deep breath and exhale through your mouth. And now let me know in the chat box what is the current intensity of your stress. Relaxed. Okay. And what is the intensity? Earlier it was 8, now it is 5. Okay. Let's do one more round of tapping. We are going to focus on the particular thing that is creating this stress. Just now tap on the eyebrow point and think about the situation because of which you are having this stress. And whatever is coming in your mind, just keep tapping. Just think about the situation. What is causing this stress? Okay. Just think. Whatever thoughts come in your mind, just keep tapping. I'm stressed because, and just repeat whatever is coming in your mind loudly. What is really causing this stress? Yeah. Speak your heart out. Whatever is going on in your head or in your heart, just speak that. If you want to say something to someone, just say that and keep tapping. Just whatever comes in your mind, which is creating this stress, just keep tapping and give yourself the permission to speak your heart out. Don't need to run away from your emotions. Your thoughts, your emotions are valid. Give yourself a space to speak your heart out without any judgment, without any filter, without any expectation of the society. Just keep saying whatever is creating the stress. Just focus on whatever is creating the stress and keep tapping. This reason of my stress. This reason of my stress. I'm so troubled by this reason. This problem that I have. All this stress. All this stress. And now just repeat with me. It is okay for me to have this emotion and these thoughts. I'm safe to acknowledge these thoughts and release by just speaking about it while tapping. I don't need to run away from my feelings, from my thoughts. I can release this stress by giving these thoughts and emotion the permission to come and release. No need to hold on to these emotions. I'm safe to release these emotions. I'm safe with my thoughts. I'm safe. I can release this stress from my body. I'm safe now. I'm protected now. It is safe to let go of this stress. And now just do a deep breath and slowly exhale through your mouth. Now just let me know in the chat box how you're feeling and what is the intensity. I feel same है अभी because मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है क्या था. Not able to focus. Okay. Let's do last round. Whatever is in me because of which I'm not able to focus and release. I allow it to come to surface. I don't know what it is, but it is now open to come to the surface. Whatever is bothering me can come now. And just focus and identify what is really bothering you. And just keep tapping. I chose to release this emotion from my past. I chose to release all the memories that are creating this emotion. I chose to release this emotion from each and every cell of my body. I chose to release this stress from each and every cell of my body. I release it. I release all the reasons, all the limiting beliefs which are creating this stress. I choose to release it from my previous generations, from my earlier lives. I don't know what it is, but I choose to release the cause of this stress from the deepest of my layers. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. As I am relaxed, I can tackle situations in much more effective way. So I choose to invite that calm to my body. I invite calmness in my thoughts. I allow my body to relax. I'm safe. I'm protected. I'm relaxed. The more I relax, the better I am able to make decisions and to take care of myself and to take care of my body. So I choose to feel relaxed now to take care of my body. I'm peaceful. Now just take a deep breath and slowly exhale through your mouth. Now just let me know what is the current intensity. Okay, I feel it is 0 now. That's great. And the more calm and peaceful you feel, the more you will be able to take care of your health, of different aspects of your life that you want to take decisions about. So that is why it is first of all important to feel calm and relax and then take the decision. Because when we are in the state of stress or worry, then our mind's capability of thinking clearly get lost. So that is why it is important to tap and release that stress so that you are able to make better decisions. Just let me know, is my screen visible in the chat box? Okay. So you must have experienced that just by 5 or 10 minutes of tapping, your intensity has come from 8 to 0. So if you do tap every day, how your life is going to change? the way you approach your career, the way you approach your relationship, the way you approach yourself is going to change if you tap every day. So I have created a EFT course, Your Path to Lasting Emotional Freedom, because tapping works when you do it consistently. So for that, I have created a course in which there are tapping videos on different aspects of stress and anxiety. So first one is there is a tapping video to release stress for stress relief, as well as to release the anxiety. Because when we release the anxiety, we are able to focus and be calm at work. And then we create better results. If I'm coming from a space of stress and worry, even if I do the work, I won't be able to give my 100%. So that is why it is very important to release this stress and anxiety. Then there is a tap. Another module is emotional resilience and mindset shift. So there we are going to do tapping to release this self-doubt. We have all this self-doubt again and again. Am I good enough? Am I doing right? Am I not making any mistakes? So that constant self-doubt that keeps on coming in our life, we can release that. Then to release this fear of failure, because ultimately we all can be successful, but this fear of failure, that what if I fail, really stops you from taking all those actions that are required to achieve that goal. So by tapping, we can release that fear of failure so that you can approach your career, your relationship in a much more healthier way. Then there is a, if it is normal to have conflict in your day-to-day life, so by tapping, we can release the emotions that we feel because of that conflict so that we can really find the inner peace. So there is a tapping video on balancing your emotions during a conflict, as well as how can we use tapping to build confidence. Because the more confident you feel, the more you are able to take the right actions with the right mindset. So there is a tapping video on the confidence. So as well as there is a one particular module, work-life balance and personal well-being, in which we are going to do tapping to release the feeling of being overwhelmed. Because whenever we have too many things to handle in our life at the same times, we have this overwhelming feeling, because of which we are not able to do anything. We just keep thinking about that, and because of that, we kept stuck in that particular emotion. So we can release by tapping the feeling of being overwhelmed and of feeling exhausted and burnout. That sometimes this stress and anxiety creates so much, consume so much of our energy that we are not able to relax. So by tapping, we can release that exhaustion and burnout. As well as if you are holding any guilt from the past that is holding you back, we can release by tapping. There is a video on releasing the guilt, as well as releasing the anger by tapping. As you release the anger, you will be able to think clearly so that you approach your relationships in a much more healthier way. As well as there is a tapping video on the physical symptoms, because stress is not just emotional or mental, it is physical as well. Because whenever you feel stress, you won't be able to have those deep breath. Your breathing will get shallow. You will feel your body is getting tight. It's like going to the fight and flight response. That is because this is how stress affects our body. So there is a tapping video to improve your breathing so that you can handle stress in a much more effective manner, as well as energy enhancement using tapping so that you can boost your energy level by tapping. So these are the videos that are covered in the course that can help you to manage your stress and anxiety in a much more healthy and productive way. As well as there are bonuses as well. That is, first one is Ho'oponopono meditation. There is a Ho'oponopono meditation, 3 videos that are going to help you to clear out the negative energies that are attracting negative energy in different areas of your life. So by doing that Ho'oponopono meditations every day, you can release that stuck energy, that negative energy from different areas of your life. Then there is a chakra meditation course as well, where there are 3 videos that are going to help you understand what are the chakras, then what sounds we should use for the balancing chakras, and as well as there is a chakra meditation video. And along with that, there is one more bonus, that is sunrise tapping and sleep programming, because morning time and the sleeping time are the most effective time where you can reprogram your subconscious. So by tapping yourself for this at the time of sunrise and at the time of sleep, you can really reprogram your subconscious in a much more faster way. So there is a tapping meditation for evening and morning both. So your journey to emotional freedom starts here. So this is a webinar only offer. So if you join today, you will get the access that these tapping videos, you will get lifetime access of all the tapping videos. And there are going to be 24 videos in total, including the bonus meditations. And as well as, and these all are 10 minutes tapping videos. You can tap and release. But whenever you are experiencing any particular emotion, if you are feeling guilt, anger, just go to that video and tap and release. And it is not going to take you more than 10 minutes. And you are going to have the access of the recording for the lifetime. As well as there would be a separate Tag Mango community where the stress related content will be shared. So if you have any particular query in the area of stress, then you can ask there, and that some community support will be there. And as well as if you join within this webinar, you will get one-on-one tapping session with me where we are going to work on deeper blocks of you. What is really holding you back? Because ultimately, what holds ourselves in our life is the memories from the past. We, maybe we have grown in age, but those emotions, those memories are still stuck in our body. So we are going to have one-on-one session so that we can release one of your memories or blocks that are stuck in your body by doing a one-on-one session with me. Original price of the entire course is 1,11,499 rupees. But for this webinar only, this price is triple 9,999 rupees. And if you join within the next 15 minutes, then you will get the entire course along with the bonus meditation and one-on-one session at 5,999 rupees. I'm going to share the link in the chat box. If you are ready to enroll, then just click on the link. Just And those who are watching at YouTube, this link is available for today only. So if you enroll in this particular course for today, then you will get at the webinar only price this particular course. And I'm going to share the link of this particular course in the description so that you can buy from there. At the same time, I'm sharing it in the chat box as well. And till the time, I want to share some success stories of the sessions that I had by tapping. And tapping is really, really a magic. When you tap every day and you release those stuck emotions, you are going to be altogether a different person, a more happy person, more productive person who is able to achieve that goals. So just let me know, is the voice and audible? Okay. There is one more result sharing. This is your moment to say yes to stress-free life. Enroll now. There are limited spots available. Let's start your journey to emotional freedom today. The more you release your stuck emotions of anger, sadness, worry, anxiety, the more you are able to create a life that you truly deserve and desire. So, if you are ready to start your journey to emotional freedom, then do join this course and tap every day. The more you tap every day, the more you're able to release those stuck emotions. And thank you so much to each and everyone who joined for this webinar. And, and remember, keep tapping.